Let's go ahead and button this up. This isn't that kind of series, and I got stuff on my shirt. First of all, excuse the way I look. I just got back from work, and as you can see, I am here at the library. They have this cool little practice room. I came here to spend an hour or so on my main instrument, but also to brainstorm some ideas about what I want to do on Pro Tools today. Don't really know where I want to go, but I know I want to make something that was a different genre than what I made in the first video. That sort of leads me into my next thing is I have about 4 to 5 goals, which probably is a little ambitious, but I have about 4 goals that I want to focus on for this session in this video. And first one being I want to do a new genre, so boom, check that one out the way. Second one is I want to add something new. Whether that be an effect, or whether that be a tempo change, or different key time signature, or adding live instruments maybe, or I don't know, something new that I didn't do in the first video. I don't ever want these videos to get into a rhythm, and I always want to be challenging myself to try things that I'm unfamiliar with. I think that's how I'm gonna get better. So yeah, those are like 2 big goals, and I also have like 2 smaller goals. First smaller goal is really want to solidify my knowledge on what a master fader is and what it can be used for, as well as an aux track. I think I have a little bit of an idea of what an aux track is used for, but not entirely, so we'll test that out. I guess I have 5 goals. The last thing is I need to figure out what I did on those drums in the last video. I think they call that a fade. I need to learn how to fade. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna get to work, and I'll see you guys back at my computer. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's gorgeous outside. I'm feeling very blessed, very inspired today, and I hope you are too. What's up, guys? We're back. It's a little bit later. Got a different shirt on. My girlfriend is here, so you may hear some background noise. But with all that being said, I came here to cook, so let's get right into it. To be completely honest, I'm a little scared to try something brand new. Not that I'm afraid of making anything bad, but I think I need a little bit stronger influence and inspiration. So that's why I decided to do a remake. That's the thumbnail right there. That's why I decided to do a remake. It's not going to be exact, and I'm sure I'll get better at remakes as we go on, but we'll see how this goes. I don't have the most confidence in myself, but we will see how this goes. First things first, let me show you guys the remake that I am doing. It is from one of my favorite artists, Jordan Rakei, or Rakei. It's off a track called Streetlight. End of this track he goes absolutely bonkers. Yikes! First of all, I don't know how much of that I'll be able to play on YouTube. But second of all, there's a lot going on there. Sounds great. One of my favorite tracks, like I said. But right off the bat, I hear some little bloop, 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 bloops. You know, some bloop, 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 bloops. And then I hear some swells in the vocals. I hear a nasty bass line. An absolutely filthy, lazy groove on the drums. And then we even got a ticket, a little click going on. So we're gonna do our best to try to mimic what we're hearing, and I feel like this will be a good little teaching lesson. Yeah, let's get straight into it. First things first, we need a title. And let's go ahead and create that. I'm gonna add a stopwatch, and I'm gonna set that, and I'm gonna forget that, and when an hour comes around, we should be somewhere. Any more than an hour, then I'm taking too long on a certain thing. So yeah, let's get started. We already got a click track up for us, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The next thing I will do is, in order to check off one of our tasks, goals, and also for you guys to hear what I'm doing in Pro Tools, I'm going to add a master fader. So here's our master. I'm going to go ahead and add the plugin so you guys can hear me. Okay, cool. So everything is working as it should. You should be able to hear the click. Perfect. Next thing I need to do is figure out a tempo. So I know there's a way to tap a tempo in here. I know there is. That's something I may have to Google. But for now, I'm just gonna go to my online metronome app and do this the easy way. Oh, Wells Fargo, don't share my information, please. Thank you. 76. Yeah. That's about where I'm feeling it. So one thing about the master track that I'm not sure about is, does it have to be on underneath everything in order for it to pick up? Like, let me try this. Oh, okay, I guess not. I don't know why I thought it did, but I don't know why I thought that had to be above it in order for it to pick up. It's a master track. So I don't really know what to start with. You know what I'll start with? I'll start with that little ticket, boom, 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 ticket, boom, 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 ticket, boom, 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 ticket. I'll start with the little ticket. So I will do a instrument track, and I'm going to name this instrument track Auxiliary Percussion. Create that, and then I'm going to add the plugin. That is, maybe I should try expand. Maybe they'll have the sound that I'm looking for. It's kind of like a Glock, I guess. I don't really know what that sound is called. Maybe if I go to percussion, I'll mess around and look for it. Let's see what's percussive. Okay, here we go. So there's a percussion, and then there is, oh, clave is what I'm looking for. Is there clave on here? Oh, they have chinas. Oh, Oh yes, dude. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Where is claves at? Okay, I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna look around. Not sure if I'll stop the timer or not, but nah, we won't stop the timer. I'm gonna look around for a little bit, see if I can find the sound that I'm looking for, like a ticket, gum ba-doom, boom, gum ba-doom, kick it, gum ba-doom. And if I can find that, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I found it, and it's not a clave. I mean, I guess a clave would have worked, but yeah. So let's just get this out of the way so I get a track under my belt, and I can always change the pitch of this at a later time, but for now let's just get something on the page. Yeah, perfect. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to, actually no, I can just delete all of that. Okay, I just want this little beginning part, that's all. Delete. And then move that over. So if you guys didn't know, these are like your cursor tools. You got your trim tool, which allows you to like obviously trim the length of things. But I don't need to do that right now because it's actually the length that I'd like it. You got your selector tool, which if I had a lot of stuff on here, I'd be able to select what I want. And then you got your, I think it's called a grabber tool. Yeah, grabber tool. And this will let you like move things around. There's also like a little box around all of these, and if you click on that box, it'll give you like a smart tool, which will basically give you utilization of all those tools based on where your cursor is. So use it wisely. It's actually pretty cool. I like that feature. Audio pan, pop-up fader. Oh, okay. I thought I just figured out how to fade. Nah, never. Okay, so I should just be able to duplicate this, right? Doop-a-doom, doom, doom, doop-a-doom, doom, doop-a-doom, doom, doom, doop-a-doom. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna duplicate that like a million more times. At least 16 bars worth of times. And to be honest, I kind of want I don't want 18 million different tracks, so I'm going to group these together. Here we go, group. Perfect. There we go, got my first track down. I think this would be a good time to try and mess with the bass. So I will. Oh shit! Whoa. Okay, I didn't realize. I didn't realize you could literally double click. That's sick. You can double click and it'll add a track automatically. That's actually really sick. Okay, so I'll add my Astra up here, that way all these can be together. I right click double click with no right click, double right click, that's weird. Double right click this little bar right here and you can change the color of your tracks. I'm gonna do a nice little bluish purple for the bass. I know the bass line pretty well, but I kind of only need to do 3 parts to the bass line because one of the parts repeats. Let me get expand up real quick. And once again, sorry, I'm gonna find a bass sound that I like, and then I will get back to you guys. So I think I'm gonna go with just a regular bass sound, electric bass, super easy, and I'm gonna try to figure this out. Boo, 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 boo. Actually lower. Okay, so. So I'm not really hearing the bass line like I thought I was hearing it, so I'm just gonna listen to it really quickly. Yeah, okay, so I think for this I'm just gonna go one at a time. That way I don't have to worry about too much messing up in between takes. I think auxiliary percussion would be good to have in there. So I'm just gonna click record. Let's just get it popping. That kind of worked. I'm not sure I'm in love with the sound of this bass, so I actually may. Let's get the inputs in first, and then I'll probably change the sound of the bass. I don't know if I want to quantize, because I feel like quantize is gonna mess everything up. Maybe I'll just do. Oh, by the way, if you're in the MIDI editor, and you want to move your little nodes more precisely, you can press this slip button, and instead of moving directly to the next grid, it'll let you literally slide to wherever you want the note. Yeah, it's crazy. So that's just what I did just then, but I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so actually. I actually think that is a note lower. So like I said, this is basically the same, so I'm going to copy this and paste it here. So I like the spacing here, so I may just copy these three, and then about like right there I will paste same thing. I want the same spacing on all of them, so I will just
thing here. So basically, I'm just copying and pasting the spacing that I like. That way, all of them sound like the groove is there. The groove isn't changing at all. I'll also copy all of this. Command C, copy. Switch to grid. And then Command V. Basically, I can copy it here too and just move these notes where I like them without having to play it again, which I feel like will be pretty cool. So I can do the grabber tool. So that should be C sharp. Let's make this bigger so I can see. B. And I think that's it. So we're about halfway, and I only got drums in my little click. But you know what? We're kind of moving. Let me just make sure this sounds okay. I want to add. Anytime there's a G, I want to double it. I feel like that's the best that's gonna get with that weird sound that it's making. So I will duplicate that a couple of times, and that'll be our bass line. So this is what we got so far. Okay, so I wonder if it'd be better for me to choose an entirely different bass line, or should I keep that? Maybe I should like double it. Maybe it'd be a good idea to like double, not double bass, double. LOL. That wasn't funny at all. Alright, I'm gonna copy all of that, and I'm going to paste it down here. And right now there's no plugin, so there's no way for it to sound. You know what, before we do that, let's try something. I think we're gonna try to tackle another one of our goals. What time is it? 37 minutes? I haven't even added anything yet. Okay, let's just try this really quick. Stereo aux input. Okay. I'm going to add this aux input right underneath this bass. And I'm going to try to add something cool to this. I know the output should go into the aux, right? Because I need it to output into whatever I'm going to put on here. Aux 1. I remember that he said you don't record things in aux inputs because there's no recording arm button. So I'm pretty sure you just send tracks to the aux input and they will add effects to them. So for instance, if I added pitch shift, reverb, delay, modulation, chorus, low pass, phaser. What does a phaser do? Oh crap. What was that? I don't really know what this is doing, but slow vibrato almost, or like, I don't know. Can't really tell what that's doing. Also can't really tell if I like that. I think we're gonna take that off. Put this on repeat. That way I can try out some stuff on this aux track. Just, but to me, I feel like it worked. Whatever was sent there definitely worked. So, okay, wait a minute. Pause. Chorus is what makes people sound like aliens. That's chorus. I don't hate that. And we got an aux track and we added a new element because I didn't know really what chorus did, but that's what makes that alien sound. Pretty sure uses that a lot. By the way, he's canceled, so I don't even know why I brought his name up. Let's move on. I definitely want to see if I can add a different sounding bass to this. What's a dither? Can I turn like certain things off for a second? Okay, here, bypass. Let me figure out what a dither is. I literally don't hear a difference. I don't know what that does. Dude, what is going on? Something is going on outside. Jesus Christ. Stand by. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbor literally raging on the other side of this wall. I don't know what he's going on about, but I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it rolling. That's aggressive. I hope you guys can't hear that. If you can, never met that guy in my life. Hopefully he's not abusive. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to add can you add like an echo or like a doubler? I'm just gonna add another instrument, expand. So I'm gonna try to find something super airy with not a lot of attack. I'm gonna take a look around actually, see if I can find anything cool. I think this is it. I mean, come on. That's kind of there. I'm wondering, should I add the chorus to this too? I wonder what that would sound like. I mean, that doesn't sound terrible, if you ask me. I think I'm going to keep it. It'll help me use an aux track that I've never used before. So yeah, let's keep it moving. Oh, I added the wrong kind of track. Yeah, so only 2 things left. I know we're at an hour already, but the only 2 things left, the drums. Actually, I really want to add the drums, but I also kind of want to add the little doodahs in the background, little patty kind of doodahs in the background. So real quick, I'm going to give the song one more listen. See what I can find out. Okay. So, oh, look at that. My pizza is screaming at me. There's definitely some vocal swells going on, and I kind of want to add that, and that'll give me an opportunity to mess with the fade, because everybody knows I need to learn how to fade. I kind of want to just like see if I can quickly add these drums. It's not hitting like it can without the drums. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how quick I can do these drums. I'll add an instrument track. Let me just make sure I can mimic the sound of the drums as best as I can. So it's like a knock. Pretty standard bass drum and pretty standard hi-hat. So the easiest way to go about this is go to Groove Cell, find some pads that I actually kind of like. Rim wad. Yeah, the rim shot can actually work. Hello? Why can't I hear it? Oh. It's on the wrong octave. Yeah, let's try to get this recorded. What the hell was that groove cell? Turn that off. I hate the sequencer function, by the way. I don't know if that ever happened to you. That's probably what it is, and it sucks. Like, how do I record over that? Can I record over that? That's something I need to figure out. How do I record over something? I feel like that would be pretty, like, you know, useful. There literally has to be a way to record over. For sake of time, I'm gonna have to figure that out later, but I'm just going to duplicate hates. And I will just simply delete all that. And then wait one quick second. I'm gonna listen to something real quick. You know what? I think I'm doing it too methodical. I think it just needs to be lazy eighth notes, honestly. So I think this will be my last time trying it. Hopefully. If not, we'll just probably roll with it. Ooh, we're almost there. We are almost there. I'm gonna try it again. I think honestly the first couple of hi-hats are the best ones. Like honestly, I feel like the first couple of hi-hats are the best. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to delete all of that. I'm going to paste that. And I'm going to duplicate that a billion times. And then I'm going to duplicate that. The bass needs to come down a bit. Might as well add some kind of swell with the vocal, right? Might as well. They have to have some kind of choir on Expand, right? Vocals, exactly. Choir. Ooh, choir. Like, literally. I really want to figure out how to fade on this, so I have to figure it out today. But let's get this recorded real quick. Jesus. So that middle chord isn't gonna work. So let's try that again. Yeah. Let me try that again. I stopped my timer, by the way. Yeah, that's it. Got a better chord for that. One more time. Let's do this. That sounds way better. It's kind of nasty, actually. Okay, Jordan, you did your work with this one, Jordan. You did your work. You did your homework. I think I may want to end it there. No, I gotta figure out how to do the fades real quick. I can figure it out real quick. I know I can. I really want to find it. I really, really do. I promise you guys I do. Oh, yeah. I'm never gonna figure this out. Oh, that's cool. It's a notation thing. Oh. I see fade. What is this program called again? Oh, yeah, Pro Tools. Choose the fade command. Navigate to the edit menu, select fades, then choose create fade in. It can't be that easy. It literally, I swear to God, it can't be that easy. So why isn't the fades working? Wait a minute, I have an idea. Shortcuts. Here we go. Ooh, this could help me. Oh no, it's a whole document. No. I'm actually getting a little tilted right now. It's not the best, but it's an idea that I had. I think it was a good idea to remake something. Help me navigate a little bit, help me get faster, and really help me realize that I still don't know how to add fades. And it is annoying. So, it was a pleasure. I learned a lot this episode, and I'm excited to do this again. Hopefully on the next one I can make something solely original. It's gonna take me some time to really be able to like actually get what's in my head across on the program. I'm still trying to navigate, so we'll see what we do next week. I'm gonna leave it at that today. Thank you guys for watching. This was fun. Go check out a song by Jordan Rakei. It's called Streetlight. And thank you guys. Peace.